Hello everyone, my name is Stuffinson. Welcome back to the Binding of Repentance. Coin has been flipped. It is a light path. Really just switching between them, huh? Guess it is a 50-50. That doesn't make it more like it's... well... anyway. Probability is a weird thing. Magdalene. Maggie. It's been a while. Full health pill, huh? That's weird. Has it all? Nope. It hasn't. But has Repentance consistently had that be a full health pill? It used to be a speed up, which I enjoyed, because she's slower than Isaac, that is. But now she just is always that, which isn't good. Golden Poop in the first room is great, but like, yeah, Maggie's one of those, like, you know how I feel about Maggie. She's not very good. She has great sustainability. Really does, but just doesn't really pull her weight in the speed or damage department. I think her damage is actually average, but well, her starting stuff is. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. The damage is. The tear rate might not be, but I think it is as well. Just the speed. The speed really is felt, you know. Decent, yeah. I'll take it. Now give me 25 cents. They didn't. They just gave me 3. Can't believe it. The audacity of these people. That sucked. It worked out though. So, you can't complain about a thing if it ended up working out. Them's the rules. And if you're gonna complain about a thing because it hasn't worked out yet, just wait, because eventually it might. You know? If you start complaining too early, then you will break the rule. Probably shouldn't have done that, because we might get flight. That's not flight, but it's very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, our tier rate is definitely better than it usually is. King Baby. No. Probably. We might. We'll see. Should have just gone to the ooh. Huh. Yeah, I guess you could just do that, couldn't you? As Maggie, just immediately go to the dark room every time. She is the new speedrun character. Oh god. Why? Why is this room so bad? I don't like it. Don't want it to be bad. I wanted it to be good, but instead it wasn't. Can't believe it. Anyway, I'm alright with that. Let's go ahead and do this for a bit. Or else we get so much money all the time, which I'd forgotten. Yoink. Nice. Actually, well, it's good, but not before we, like, finish doing this, right? Because we want the money. Oh, that is also decent, though. Not Brother Bobby, although... Do we make this like the weirdest Maggie run on the first floor? I say we do. Don't step on this stuff now. Yoink. Double yoink. I'm gonna buy that as well, because otherwise I might die. But yeah, the idea is, on small rooms at least, like Brother Bobby, King Baby, it'll be decent, you know? Place them in the middle of a room with a turret that shoots at enemies. But also just 2/3 of Conjoined, you know? And Conjoined is pretty good with tear effects, because it's a triple shot. That isn't that much worse. So like, generally speaking, it should be good, if we can just get one more to join the course. Rift Tears is just too good to pass up. They're very, very helpful for killing things, and otherwise just doing them. The things. That's basement 1, so we shouldn't. Let's move on. Getting that other heart is very helpful as well, by the way. I will be doing devil deals for the duration of this run, just because we should kind of set the precedent for it. And also better familiars. If we can get Incubus now, that would actually be... like, we would get Conjoined and also like double Conjoined, because Incubus is R-shots. Only slightly weaker, I think, now. Unless you're Lilith, at which point they're exactly the same strength as they would be normally. Maybe Lilith is just that much stronger. Not as a multiplier, but just like as a baseline. She has a higher Y-intercept. Could be. Lilith might just be the strongest character. I was gonna say, but also blind, so weaker, which is a terrible thing to say, but in the context of this game, that would be how it worked, in that scenario. Because Incubus would be shooting for her instead. You know what I mean by that, right? Hopefully you do. I didn't intend to, like, insinuate anything. But the words, I realize, are, you know, they do. But in the context of this game, where Incubus would have to take over and have, like, a certain percentage of weaker shot. So it's actually Incubus who is weaker. Although, I guess, yeah, it's not just being blind. It's like having no eyes at all, right? Which is still, like, it's still equally rude to say. I realize that. I just, for the sake of clarity. Anyway. Hopefully no one took that in any way, because it's not targeted towards anyone, because it's not an insult. Let's go up here. Just realized we had bright bulb as well. Activate at some point. Which is nice. Love to have it. Love to see it. Another very, very good trinket. And I don't really have anything to use your mod for, like, ever. So, you know, there's no cost to it. I mean, that's a lie. I might have to use it if I end up, you know, taking damage and nearly dying on the baby plum fight, which would be just terrible practice, honestly. I wouldn't know why I would start doing that all of a sudden, now that I've been so good for so long. We get latchkey, which is beautiful, because we might get brimstone. We did. Alright. I'll take it. But only because you insist. Don't take damage, don't take damage, don't take damage. I mean, I can take damage now, just not from the champion. Kill it. There we have it. Nice. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yeah, now this is a good run. This run is decent. Decently good. Got him. Take that. People who thought I was gonna say not that. Yoink yoink. We can still shoot while we're, like, mummified, right? Shout out to my mummies out there. I only recently learned that people actually ate mummies for a bit. Like, they ate them because they thought it had like health benefits. By the way, brimstone rift tears is good news. It's good eats. It's goodwill hunting. Guess it's not goodwill hunting. Do you go, when you go, like, to Goodwill stores in pursuit of high quality merch, high quality gamer merch, is it goodwill hunting? Is the question. Yes, it is. That is the pun. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging it. I appreciate it. I am here to get my puns acknowledged. No, but I will play this a bit, just to get, like, a better... We already have that, though. And I kind of don't want an active item that I have to use. No, that is even worse. Charm Tears. That's conjoined and also good. Alright. Brimstone conjoined. Look at that. Look at those angles. These are Charlie's angles, everyone. Just gorgeous. Man. Now we just need Incubus and we win. We've probably also, like, already won. Just throwing that out there. But just in case, let's play it safe for a bit. Hello. I think we've hard countered this boss fight by not letting the guy ever do anything. Except for this, which is in fact something that the guy can do. Nearly touched me and killed me there, which would not have been fun. Yoink. And I think we just move on instantaneously. Thank you for the conjoined item. Like, it's not just conjoined, it's just genuinely a very good item. Please give me 9 lives. Is this the 9 lives thing? Yeah, must be. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate it. I realized I could have waited until after the devil deal, but also I can just take bigger devil deals now. Had it been a 1-heart devil deal, this would have been slightly wasteful, but it's only of 1 life. Which, I'm not really concerned with, given that we have 9 of them. This is how unconcerned I am with them. Well, I'm not so unconcerned as to just lose one. Although we did... I forgot we had... Yeah, that's a waste. Well, it's a slight downgrade for a bit. I forgot we had Bright Bulb active. And now we don't. Wish you could tell me why. Do you want to participate in the building of a creature of snow? Alrighty then, farewell. Has anyone done the corporate speak Frozen 1 bit yet? Where you translate the entire movie into corporate speak? Is that... Yeah, that's the very good one. But it's not as good as Vibrant Bulb, probably. Ooh. Might be good for just a bit, though. Why not? If, say, we had a room with a couple rocks in it, might be decent. Yeah. Nice. What does that get us, though? Nothing, really. Let's blow this up. That'll buy us something. Give us Devil Deal chance. And search. I want Sack Boy, Sackhead, Sack Person. So that's what we're going for. But first, item rooms. I know it couldn't be here. I'm just establishing a trade route. Yeah, that sucked. It didn't hit us or anything, which would have sucked even harder. But you know, it's still not good. Don't take damage ever, by the way, because of the Devil Deal chance. We should do the fight first. I just realized. Also, I have a stars card, which I could have used the whole time. Anyway, if I'm about to get hit, I should use the stars card. This might be when I use the stars card, because I don't like that attack at all. Yeah. Just die. Just dead. Alright. Good item. Good item. We obviously go in there, and we want both, but which one do we want more? Because I might not be able to get both. Kinda think we take Fear Shot. I mean, Horror of Babylon's great, but Fear Shot is forever, and we can also take both, so we're just good. Alright, we have a curse. We respawn back in here. So we stars card, and it's very good. Anytime we take damage now, we just kill everything in our vicinity. Yoink. Didn't have the stars card, I just realized. Could have walked. Could have just walked the whole way. We kinda still want Sack Boy head. Also boss trap room. There's a definite possibility. Man, so many avenues are open to us. That's one. Just there, yep. Nice. I think we made a correct choice here. I mean, we ended up getting both, but I still think that Dark Matter would have been better. Do we currently have Horror Babylon? I don't think we do. We should be more patient. Don't want to get hit on accident. Nice. Man, I actually really think King Baby has had a glow up. In that it is now a valuable member of society. What did I want to do? More rooms for some reason. There was something I was looking for. Money. For the thing. Sackhead. You could argue that I should maybe get Alabaster Box. But that won't be fully charged ever before I use it. And also we've taken every Devil Deal. Like even on floor 1. That nearly got me. Which would have had no consequences because we have health on the floor, but still. I wouldn't have had fun with it. We have Lucky Rock and a bomb now, so we're fine. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to end up getting hit, and that's not going to be fun. So I'm just going to play it safe. We're not actually guaranteed enough stuff though. We need to find a bunch of rocks. Like an actual bunch. Like of bananas. I think that's 12, right? A bunch is canonically 12. The headcanon of real life. There's also just money on the floor. The taking of which is easy. So let's do that. I believe it still works on mushrooms, which would be the optimal play, but I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna do that. Give rocks, please. Give rocks a chance. A chance. Thought so. Nice. Thank you. That was the perfect play. Alright. We now just have 2 sets of horns first of all, but also Whore of Babylon and a Spirit Heart. Nice. Good voice crack there, by the way. I mean, the perfect scenario would have been... Wait... If we take Sackboy... Does the rock... Do the rocks we blow up drop sacks? This is important. This is important knowledge. It doesn't, alright. 5 cents though. For a future blood bank. And that's the floor. Very worthwhile for us. We have more health now. We have incredible damage. Kind of. Most of it is temporary and fake. But you know what? Aren't we all? I'll take it. Yoink. You know, for the time we have together here on Earth, why can't we just be honest with each other? I realized that the answers... There's a real answer, and it's that you get so much farther lying sometimes. Sometimes it's just worth it. And everyone has figured that out at some point. And you know what? You can't blame them. You do it too. And if you don't, that's kind of... I mean, good for you. It should be commendable. But I think it's more so strange than commendable. Just personally. If you can't be the judge of it yourself, because sometimes you lie about a thing without realizing that, you know, it's an actual lie. So you can't be the judge of it yourself. But if you objectively never lied, that's kind of strange. I think the amount of people that, like the amount of people in the world who have never heard about lying, and the amount of people in the world who have never lied are the same. Not just the same number, but the same people. Anyone who has ever been introduced to the concept of lying must have realized that, hey, this is a good idea right now. Well, not right now, but at some point. That synergizes with Sackboy. I will get it. Right? When we take damage, we have a chance to drop sacks now. Ooh, it's not that good. But I will take it and use it. At some place, yes. There, yeah, that's fine. We earned key. Thank you for key. Joink. Give like black hearts. That would have been a black heart. Or like a card. I would have appreciated either one. And you know what? I think this is just the correct take. It's the soul for a room, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Don't step on spikes, I will die. I mean, I might die nonetheless, because we don't have that much health. And this guy has brimstone attacks and such. Anyway. Also that attack also exists. I didn't know which one that was and I panicked, but it worked out. So I will take it. You know, I should pick up health so as to not die. But am I gonna? Maybe. Probably not, though. Have I been tempted more now? Maybe, but probably not. Does that double? It doesn't. Would have been really funny if it doubled Vibrant Bulb, though. Yoink. You know, there's a chance we get Sad Bombs or Brimstone Bombs, at which point that's just a win. Either one. Sad Bombs are Brimstone Bombs at this point, in case you didn't realise. There's a certain overlap of bombage. That was bombage. I didn't call you the B word. Or anyone. I would never. I don't speak that language when I'm angry. I don't really... I actually had a conversation with a friend of mine, Liz, who I play Among Us with sometimes, and also other games. Where we had a conversation about, like, swearing. Because I did it in a session of playing video games. We've been playing Fall Guys recently. Yes, please. Thank you. I realized that you've been very kind to me. But I thought the only appropriate thing to do to someone kind to you would be to blow them up. On their, like, preferred internet profile place. You can blow them up on Twitch, blow them up on Twitter, blow them up on Facebook if you're, like, old. I don't know. LinkedIn if you're, like, a professional. Man, we're just winning in every single possible, like, way right now. It's beautiful. Honestly, this run is a piece of art. More like piece of fart. That's an item in the game now called Little Dumpy. Anyway. But yeah, I don't really swear in English that much. I do sometimes when I've been talking for like a very long time. Not because of that. Not because I've been talking for a long time, but just like that's what opens the floodgates. That makes it sound like I swear a lot. I don't. But when I get like very frustrated over like a game, I can let it go. We did talk about Frozen earlier, so I thought why not bring it back. That's actually a bad idea. Let's not do it. Let's just blow this guy up. All right. I was gonna do that to get membership card, but I don't want membership card. I would rather have money in my bank. Good damage. Beautiful. Anyway, but in Danish, like it's weird if you don't swear. Sometimes. I mean, you don't have to swear all the time, but it's very, very common for people to do that. We have so many swear words. Might have more than you. I haven't counted, but we have a lot. By you, I mean English-speaking countries. If you're from another one with a bunch of swear words, just assume I didn't mean you. I want to be right, not wrong. Anyway. You know, yeah. Sure. If I could donate my last heart away, I would. You know, there might be a way of doing that, but not anymore. We really did make boss rush. There was also a Tinterrock that I missed. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. That's my bad. I did the bad. But yeah, it's a problem. The swearing sometimes. It's not that we have to keep it at bay at job interviews and stuff. It's also not that we swear at job interviews and stuff. That's not what I meant by that. It's just that, like, it comes and goes depending on the setting. When it's appropriate to swear, people do it all the time. And when it's not, they tend to stop. Could we not do that infinitely though? Thank you. That was 3 spirit arts right there. That I didn't have to lose. Thou art going to be murdered with brimstone. My stones are brim. My feathers too. That's from something, right? I couldn't have just made that up. Not that it's such an inspiring quote. 25 cents is the item. Anyway, just leave it. Speedrun it. Speedrun every floor. Get the Babylon Hall. God damn, I am dead. Whoops. I also swore. Press the button, please. Get down on your knees. This is robberies. Anyway. Give health. Any health. Pick a health. Any health. Just bone heart, preferably. That wasn't one. Those were flies. All of them. It's a full heart now, by the way. So it probably wasn't worth it. Whoops. I forgot. Well, there's another one. Spirit heart. Money. Which we can spend at our local guy. So it's still not like a total waste. It's a slight waste. Bit of a waste. Teeny waste. It's what you have if you're like very skinny. You're a fan? No. Couldn't be that fortunate. Alright. That's better than a regular red heart from here on out. So I will take it. That's a fly. It's actually a spider, I think. Yeah, definitely was. Nope. Alright, let's do this. It's not worth it. Although, to be fair, it could be. Bombs. I'll take him. The boss room might be closer to this, so the teleport might have worked. We've got money that we can spend at the beggar guy. Get bone hearts. Win. All that sort of stuff. There goes the thing. We did clear the room though. So, take that, Hatters. How are we losing a Brimstone 9 lives run? We have 1 heart. Would be my first, like... Now I don't have to backtrack for the card. That's actually very helpful. Although... we take this for the mom's heart fight. And then we bring the Uno card. That's not what you want to see. A wild card, rather. Any card is an Uno card if you try hard enough. It's actually a very, like... Uno, maybe not so much, but other card games, there's some interchangeability. Oh, we have shielded tears as well. I forgot. Until it came in handy. That was a very cool pattern. That happened. No. No to the delirium. Yes to everything else happening. Except for Hush, which is also bad. We want Arf Belial. If I get hit, I'll die. We can't take Arf Belial because we don't have enough health. I've also said, I thought I was... Man. I thought I was man. Jeez. Alright. That's a shame. Well. Little old me's just moving on. Moving on up in the world. It's a sight to behold, really. Beautiful. Pins. Nope. Pot ghosts. Those are the two, like, things. Yes, thank you. Smart. Smart guy. But yeah, the thing I mentioned last episode, I think, with the pins. I forgot about pot ghosts, which are the same. To begin with, like, I kind of didn't like the concept. It felt too much like the portals to me, like, you know, like the original spawn anything portals, which they were never apparently. They couldn't spawn just anything. It was like different, so on a floor by floor basis or like room by room. Maybe. Never really learned too much about that, but either way, it was never truly random, which I thought it was for a bit. I might have not. I don't remember. Anyway, I just like the concept now of having to like consider the fact that there might be more enemies. Kind of like a cute little ambush that you need to be aware of when you're out and about, working. Just working. Yeah. Don't need to put a spin on it. Just working. Yoink. Give spirit hearts. It didn't. I don't think it can. Unless we have like drop altering items. Like the mitre would probably do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one place you can't stand. And I can't stand these enemies. finally. Wow. Good drops. Has he dropped anything useful? Like, at any point? Now would be the time to tell me. You can knock on him. I haven't really noticed, to be honest. Joink it. That is helpful though. Gotta give it to him. He's done a helpful. I immediately squandered it. But to be fair, that room messed me up. Alright. Wait, can we can reroll this health up, right? Or like mapping, whatever. No, I tried to push it away, but I couldn't. Only pushed it farther into him. My guy, he was blown up immediately. Oh, that was actually nearly bad. I didn't recognize the fact that there were actually enemies in the room. I thought it was all just those like regular normie flies. Yoink. We can make it in there. If we're willing to wait a bit. Probably not worth it. Definitely not worth it, although the bosses are easy, so take that. Called you all easy. That was one tick too early. I've also died. Ah, don't. Really? That's how my story ends. Wait, no, I still have the thing. Why am I dumb? I think this is my last life now. We didn't lose our ability to get in and out for free by dying once. We just died once. I mean, still, it sucks, and you know it does. But it's salvageable. This run that was so good to us at the very start. And then wasn't all of a sudden. Die. Thank you. All of y'all. There's one left. Spirit up. They actually did it. I did blow that up. Alright. This is it. This is the make it or break it part of the run, in which we either make it or break it. And if you break it, you bought it. So it's the make it or bought it part of the run. Did I buy it? Or did I break it? I have taken damage. Because there's no way I could have seen that coming. I mean, there was a little spotlight on the ground, kind of foreshadowing it, but I didn't recognize that in time. Don't. They didn't. I'm thankful. And grateful. I would like to give great at this here great giving. Yo, he's done it. Well, I know it's not the last floor. I have played the game before, thank you. Might as well. Actually, I shouldn't have, because we had a double charge before. Which did nothing for us practically, but... you know, it might have. Alright, we've made it. I mean... how could I not? Is this not also Beelzebub? It is not. I kind of feel like I have to. I mean, I know the run's good, but also I only have one heart left, and I will die. So let's do it. This is so much worse. This is just... wait, we have wildcard, which we shouldn't have used yet. Oh, we have 9 lives again. Nice. With Ludovico. Wait, what? With Ludovico, but we don't actually though. That is really weird. We should have Ludovico, but we don't. Should have had Ludovico, but we don't. We have Himulacri instead. Also Goathead, which won't come into play. We could, but this is much more fun. We also have Death's List. I've died. Yeah, we're not going back in there. There's no point. Oh, we have Samson's Rage as well. Or do we? I'm unsure now. My favorite pizza restaurant. Unsure now. We got red hearts for some reason. We had a non-red heart earlier. Don't know how that came to pass, but sure. At any point we can Emperor card, so we just need like a good run here. To be fair, I did re-roll Brimstone. I realised that the run we had wasn't terrible. And that's Brimstone with Rift Tears. But like, isn't this so much more fun, huh? I enjoy it more. Hope you do too. Be good. What? I don't know what that said. It might have said what a horrible night to have a curse, but I think it said something about conquering. I saw the Q in conquer, but I might not be correct in that assumption. Payout. Never. Alright. Wow. Really gave me restock on the chest, huh? Worth it. Yoink. Oh right, we have to fight them again, huh? Well, I think this is the one. With like pretty good damage and shielding and apparently we have the swarm again, which is cool. Maybe we don't, but we do. Maybe that was just like leftovers. Anyway, Dark Prince's Crown is also in full effect. Deadly Longlegs, Blood Puppy. Bunch of good stuff here. The Finger. Infamy. Apparently we have the I one. The one where we can move our tears. Decent damage, decent fire rate, and that's the run. Wow. That was very clutch, huh? Wow. We're back on that one streak. Beautiful. For now that'll be it. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.